This is my Sony A7C. And if you watched last week's video, you will know that I am totally head over heels in love with this camera. But when we first got together, there was definitely some trouble in paradise. Yes! I finally have S-Log2! F*** S-Log2! Oh, come on. Am I really that green? Jessica, come look at this. Am I really this green? So if you found yourself in a similar predicament with your A7C, or maybe you just got the A7C, stop everything that you're doing, except for obviously this video. Don't stop this video. Grab your camera and sit down because we're gonna fix this together. And the sun just moved, so I have to move now. What I'm about to share with you today is my extra special, super secret recipe for HLG2. Why HLG2, you ask? Because I find S-Log2 very difficult to deal with. I don't like that it has a minimum ISO of 500 because I just don't feel like using a neutral density filter inside of my own house. Also, S-Log2 is just a lot more time consuming to grade than HLG is. They're both flat. HLG isn't nearly as flat as S-Log2 though, so I can pull it right out of camera, and in a pinch, if I need to show something to the client real quick and I don't have time to color grade my footage, it's not gonna look absolutely ridiculous. So even just switching to HLG2 by itself without my settings made a huge difference, but I still found that I was looking really kind of jaundice, you know, unhealthy, yellow, gross in some of my videos. I would try to fix it in post, but then it was just making things look really magenta. I was having to isolate my skin tone and do stuff with it, and I just got sick of it, so I started playing around with the settings. And this is what it has evolved into. I also think that it is actually more pronounced when I'm outside in the sun. This is what it looks like with my custom picture profile, and this is what it looks like with just regular stock HLG2.
And we got...
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh no, are you doing something?
It's okay. It's...
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, here, I'll help you. Let me just lock this up. So now that we've gotten all of that background stuff out of the way, let's get down to putting the actual settings into your camera. So first up, open your menu and go to Picture Profile. I'm going to start out with Picture Profile 10. That is where HLG2 is natively. I'm going to leave my black level alone. Gamma is HLG2 if it doesn't say that already. On knee, I'm going to go set it to auto. Max point 100%. Sensitivity high. Point 100%, slope 5. And then I'm going to make sure my color mode is set at 709. It's going to start out as BT 2020. 709 is going to give you better colors. Saturation 0, color phase 0, color depth R+1, G -1, B +1, C +1, M 0, Y -1. And that's it. And this picture profile also plays really well with auto white balance too, which I'm very happy about. And one question before I let you go, do you think that you might be interested in learning how I color correct my footage with these settings in Adobe Premiere Pro? I've got a preset that I use, and I could probably figure out how to turn that into a LUT if that's also something that you're interested in. So make sure to let me know down in the comments. And while you're on the way down there, make sure that you hit that like button, make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell so that you don't miss anything that I come out with. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
It's so oh no! It's okay. It's